And Dagon. This is the guy I helped out in the forest, isn't it?
Greetings to you, friend. I understand I have you to thank for my rescue from the forest.
I was glad to help.
I don't want your efforts to go unrewarded. Here is a gem I traded for when I was amongst the outsiders. I thought to make a necklace out of it for my bride, but I want you to have it. I know it is of worth.
It's not necessary. Keep it, I insist.
You wish me to keep it? Then you are truly generous. Thank you again. And now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Alright. Anyone else I need to talk to? I think that was all of it. Yeah, I think that was all of it. Very well. So let's see if I can't trade.
I think you make her very happy.
Oh, not this again. I'm ready this time.
I just wanted to say that this was something good for both of you. Being a Grey Warden isn't easy. I'm glad you found each other.
Oh, yes, I bet you are indeed.
Cherish this. It may not last.
And?
That's all I had to say.
Really? No pinching my cheeks? No making me blush?
Of course not. I like you, Alistair. You deserve to be happy.
Not even pinching my cheeks a little?
Alright. Now we can journey forth. Grand Oaks Branch allows you to pass. There's Swift Runner already waiting for us.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
You don't expect me to leave, do you? I'm not going anywhere without Witherfang's heart. Why won't you let me try and settle this dispute?
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
What will you do to stop me? Why? What is Witherfang to you exactly? Is he your leader? I have no intention of harming Witherfang. I want to talk.
I do not believe you. I will not risk believing you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Alright, Swift Runner, you gotta be the first to go down. Come on.
This has gone well.
I think that glitched just a little bit. Yeah, dealing with Runner ends the battle immediately. You know, there you go. Disturb the wards. Why not?
I tried to be merciful.
You know what? Let's all focus in on this guy. Deal with him, and this battle will be so much easier.
I tried to be merciful.
Ba-bomb. There we go. Now we can deal with all these stragglers. And we get the Juggernaut Elite gloves. Oh. Fine pair of gloves. The Juggernaut set is pretty good. Yes.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Protect
I
the
think
lady.
this is it. Werewolf City. Kind of flea heaven, isn't it?
Tread lightly in the heart of the forest, for past wrongs are remembered and mourned.
Be on your guard. I think we're being watched.
Fair enough. Alright, onward we go. Into the abyss, as they say. Right. Hello? I know someone's home. Show yourself. Bones.
Elves live underground, just like the dwarves?
I wonder what this ruin used to be. Is it Tevinter or Elven?
Do you think it's safe to be in here? I thought I heard a walk rumbling off in the distance.
You very well might have.
Defend yourself!
Lovely.
I still think it is funny that literally the door leading to the last room is like right here. Unfortunately, it's locked the entire time. It would be kind of funny if you were able to just walk over here and pick lock it if you had a high enough lockpick skill, but unfortunately, yeah, it says can't unlock, but that's literally it. That's the last room. At least they don't make you backtrack the entire area. That would have
As you
sucked.
desire.
Alright, straight? Maybe? I say as I walk off to the side. Let's check the sides first, I suppose. You know what would be kinda cool? It would be kinda cool if BioWare did something similar like with what they did with Mass Effect. And created like a sci-fi type cover shooter, but for the Warhammer universe, or if there was a game like that, going over some of the events of the Horus Heresy, I think that would be pretty neat. I mean, Space Marine's good, but I'd like to have like the RPG elements of being able to like talk to a Xenos and then randomly decide, no, I'm not going to commit complete genocide, or maybe being able to choose down a loyalist versus heretic route. You get to spend the game choosing specific options and then be like, actually. That would be kind of neat. Anyone in here? There should be a phylactery over here somewhere. I remember there being one in this area.
Of course.
Granted, it might be more in the lair of the werewolf rather than the opening section here. That looks like it continues on, so I want to go in here first. Another chest.
As you desire.
Iron ring. Health potion, always
Lovely.
good. Quartz. Well, we could sell it anyway. No Spidey's gonna come out and try and murder me, huh? Strange. I don't trust that one bit. Well, that was a very loud snarl.
A bad feeling. Why don't we turn back?
Did you hear that? Sounds like loud breathing.
It does.
See there? I would watch out where I you.
So,
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out where I you. All
well,
right.
I'll undo these traps. Give me just a second. Everyone hold position.
And so I shall.
Don't do anything silly. I'll do the traps real quick.
Lovely.
Ooh, a dragon, huh? You don't say. Alright, everyone. You can come help. Goodbye. Rude. Who said you could come up here trying to kill me?
Well, all right.
Sir. Sir.
See desire.
Rude, I tell you. I've done everyone. Attack. I swear. Dirty fighting. Get out of my face. There we go. That was silly. Chainmail. Well, we can loot all of these corpses that the dragon evidently killed.
And so I shall.
Right. The Dragon's Hoard. Oh my. And 19 gold on top of everything. Ooh, and maybe a new bow. Yeah, that overall is very good. I'll take that bow. Very nice. And just after I complained about not being able to upgrade my bow in forever. Solid upgrade right there. Alright, we're in the lower ruins now. I also think it would be really cool, continuing off of what I had mentioned earlier, if there was a Warhammer game that was more of a Souls-like. Specifically, I think it would be kind of neat to maybe try and redo the Descent of Angels novel, kind of like a Dark Souls-esque type experience. I think Beasts of Caliban are a pretty good enemy. Because there's all kinds of Beasts of Caliban, allowing you to have like different enemy types or boss types so that it's not all just the same type of creature, which allows for different
Lovely.
encounters. I don't know. I just always thought that would be kind of neat. In all fairness, the only 40k game that I've really played has been Space Marine. I've gotten pretty far in Dawn of War 1, and I have played Deathwing Enhanced Edition as well as some Space Hulk. But the only one I've played and gotten through has been Space Marine. I really ought to get through some of them. Though I suppose I am ready for a break from Warhammer for a moment. I'm very, very close to finishing all the Horus Heresy books. Get off me. I'm 82% of the way through, and I am now currently reading Ruin Store, which should leave like 5 actual novels and a handful of short stories. And then I'll be on the Siege of Terra, which is like 10 stories overall. I think there's 8 novels and then 3 short stories. Or novellas, whatever you want to call them. Mommy.
Mommy? Mommy no matter, son.
Are you looking for your mother? I can help you find her.
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Calm down. What are you seeing? Whew, we're under attack. Let's see here. What if I did this? Yeah, they're shot. Got him. Oh, now they're all mad at me. Oh, God. This was a terrible mistake. It was a terrible mistake.
Something I can help with?
Not at the What do you know of this place?
People have always spoken of dark and mysterious woods haunted by beings unseen. The Brazilian forest is one such forest. They say the veil is thin here, and spirits from the fade pass over, drifting through the trees and giving them an unnatural and sinister intelligence. It is said that if you feel you are being watched in the Brazilian forest, you are.
Alright, let's move on. Great. Sarcophagus. A fancy little tablet and a scroll. Okay. Yeah, the carved elven tablet tells you how to get into the big fancy room with all the skeletons. The burial ground, or burial chamber. Right. Continuing on. Hello. There's a pile of bones that way. Sure, there's a pile of bones this way as well. What's this way? No speak of the devil. Alright, jug overflowing with water, standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. So let's go ahead and grab a jug and fill it with water. Is this jug? Do I have the jug yet? I might not.
Of course.
A little cool and clean, it's refreshed. Drink some, examine. Take the earthen jug. Fill the earthen jug with water. Leave the pool. Alright. Place the earthen jug on top of the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. What was next? Drink from the jug from the altar while the other elves watch. And then stand.
Lovely.
Take a single sip. Take the jug. Leave the altar alone. Dump the water of the jug back into the pool. Alright, open the door. Alright. Leather boots. Cat. We're under attack.
And so I shall.
I never liked this part.
Goodbye. Fancy vase. Anything else to check out? No.
Viran Salanon. Ranala Foros. Nay! Garan Sudale! Garan!
I don't understand what you're saying. You need help, or you lost your spirit? Darkspawn is not impressed. Oh, she is mad. Okay. Well, we can at least put her spirit to rest this way. One way or another. Ballister's not looking too hot. And we survived this. I don't have to. I don't want to have to use Fairy Cold. Yeah. Juggernaut plate armor. I will take that.
Well,
yes. Right. And splint. And that is everything. Very nice. Well, that's the last major thing I remember here. The rest is just get into the werewolf chamber. Alright, we came from that way. So we need to go this way. There's some more. Not quite done yet, guys. Oh, not quite done yet, guys. I'm under attack. Help. Honestly, they're not giving me all too much. This could be going a lot worse. Honestly, Mark Spawn's pretty much 1v1ing them. Pretty impressive. There we go. Anything down here? There's Black Ring. I knew it was coming up. There's an indent on the surface of this altar in which something might be placed. The artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Show the artifact to the other members.
We have little knowledge of the magic used by the elves of our Lathan's time. The Magisters of Tevinter were more interested in subjugating the elves than recording their history. As it is, I would hazard a guess that the object you're holding is a form of phylactery, meant to hold living essence, perhaps even a spirit of some kind.
This appears to be a phylactery of some kind. The essence of a mage, kept magically preserved. If that were all it is, however, I would be surprised.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Touch the gem. Warmed to the touch, your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. At first alarmed when it senses your touch, it recoils in fear, and the images that rush in your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Who are you? What are you? Finally decides you are indeed real and not a product of its fevered imagination. More images flash through mind. Time of the presence is spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. No name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage, in glittering silver armor, but this was a long ago, remembered as if through a fog. Is there anything I could do for you? Only a feeling of keen loneliness, a sense of being trapped in a mind that is only tenuously present any longer. Presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how it became an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. Since the present has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories, in return the presence asks only one thing from you: oblivion. You could teach me to become an arcane warrior. Alright. How would I give you the release you seek? You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon the altar. Oh, gotcha. Sure, I will try and help you. Approach the stone altar with the gem. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? Images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? Yes, give me your memories. Memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents. That's to help you keep your promise. Release it from its internal prison. Place the artifact on the altar. Ones of joy, oblivion will be a welcomed relief. Fair enough. Now I can teach arcane warriors. Very interesting.